Tom Wise.
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenra. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a risk. But if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
It's like free XP, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna use poisons, considering I'm a mage. I don't think that works.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if
Why do
your
they always
expedition
keep
doesn't
talking
pay off?
on a place where you just
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
Who said that you're coming along?
May as well
Aveline?
be slaves. At least there'd be work.
Okay, we need to go here. Okay, so that's Amal Estate cellar, where Carver and I can find some stuff. So let's do that first, maybe. And then we'll go talk to the healer.
Well,
He was saying something, but they always start talking right before I zone out something. It's not really well done, if you ask me. Okay. There's traps here, so you should be able to spot those.
I'll deal with this.
Jesus. Gonna read that some other time. Do like a codex special. Oh, I thought that was a Gyos. But it was above us. Oh, it's nothing. There should be traps down here, but I can't find them. So we go up. Wait, what? Oh, Aveline. Why is part reserved? It's because this is on the arcane shield. Oh yeah, it was because that was on. It's always good to have that, I guess. Gives me more defense. Let's have a look at that. I don't think it's better than what I have, but no. Because I do mainly fire damage and a little bit of ice. I think I'm gonna go mostly with fire, just because I think fire looks cooler. Okay, I'm gonna walk with you.
I'm here, right behind you.
That's good, but what's the price? I can't. Okay, I guess that's a little side quest or something. I thought there were traps here.
Let's finish this!
Come on!
I've got this one!
Okay. Traps. let's do this. It's too late. What it does, it just makes it rain arrows, pretty much. I'll just see it later when the fights are a little tougher. Can I? More history of Kirkwall. More crap. More crap. Okay, I'm gonna save here, just in case.
Did that bastard get? Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Oh, wait, pause.
I love doing that.
Here's a good one!
See, I told you there were traps involved.
Piece of cake.
We got the vault key. More history. Okay.
That has to be the vault.
All set.
If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Crap. Take all.
So this is it? Grandfather's will? Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
Yeah, there should be something somewhere. Can I go there? I thought you could like pick up some. Or maybe that's only when you have Bethany in your party, but no, I don't want to go to Hightown. Can we go exit to Loadout again? I can look around, see if I missed anything. Miss. What's through here? Yeah. Guess you don't have to be in Hightown, that's why we're going here. Okay. Should have left Carver outside. Because he's an ass, and this guy's a mage. And he hates mages. For some reason.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Look at his hands. They're so
Did the
old.
warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
That's kind of cool. If you didn't give him the cat, does he still say that? In Awakening? Is it Awakening? I think it is.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no Warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition to the Deep Roads, and I'll pay to find an entrance.
If I wanted money, I've been going about it all wrong.
Kinda, yeah.
You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a Warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes,
I'm an apostate.
Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Okay, see, if I say mages need their freedom, Anders will be all happy, but Carver will be pissed. If I say mages must be contained, Carver will be happy, but he will be pissed. Fuck Carver.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
You see the giant staff on my back? It's like, not kind of give away that I'm a mage.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I would help any mage in such circumstances. Map or no.
Better make this
See?
good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars.
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
See? Ah! Carver! Okay. Is there a codex? There. Is there anything else to do in this little... Maybe we should investigate everything first. So we have a complete map of the area. I think we can fight more thugs somewhere. At the moment. First I'm gonna steal of these people. They don't need a metal
People choose to live here? It amazes me.
See? That was a good one. Keep going.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicide.
I love you, Varric. You didn't see that, did you, kid? Nothing happened. Oh, there's a magical plot. Whoa. Let's take it. Death root is, I think, for making a poison. I can't do anything there, I think not yet. So let's skip that for now. And go back. See?
Varric.
Should bribe before you travel.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later?
Never miss 'em.
They're kind of like frenemies. If you know what that means. Okay. Let's give in that quest. The birthright.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all,
Oh, you're
but
such a
you are
jerk.
taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
We have a home, Mother. A real home.
They forgave me. Mother forgave me. But, Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away,
Yes,
Leandra.
indeed.
What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
That's a pretty angle here.
If it wasn't for the Blight, would we ever have come back here?
I always thought I would. But I suppose you three are Ferelden to your toes.
Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing. You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
She's way better than you, dude. Okay, did I get a letter? Just checking. Oh, I didn't. Hawk, I've got a leaf for you. Oh no, I already checked this. Oh no, I didn't. Told me the worker have gone missing from his bone pit mining operation. He mentioned that the missing miners were Ferelden, which made me think of you. If you're interested, go hit up Hubert in Hightown Market. It's the guy we just spoke to in that market. Let's talk to Mother.
When I told
So
your
what's with
grandmother
the-
I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild.
Beside the magic
She might have
ring.
had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
She was so young to be taken from us.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and... that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The Darkspawn would have been happy with any prey. It was my
Why
fault it was
yours?
Bethany.
She's
I miss
Dora.
her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Why was it constantly like giving us a crappy angle?
Thinking of life in Hightown?
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, sister.
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
Very well, Carver. What's your plan?
I'd look forward. Make something new. Stop paying debts for old men. And if I had to go backward, I'm not looking for ancient names. I'd fix what's important. What went wrong.
We can't just go back.
We wouldn't need to if you'd done it right. Lothering was our home, not this place. We could have stood our ground. You could have stopped that ogre from killing Bethany.
You're right.
What?
I'd change all of that if I could. But we don't have that option, and you know it. All right.
Sister. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
You have something to say, sweetie.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out, make him stop.
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
There, isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
Okay, can you say something else?
I'm with you, sister.
Oh gosh, you're
For now.
such an ass. I don't have anyone else to take with me yet. Okay. The gallows. Oh yeah, those are the papers I picked up.
More mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You and that man are both hawks. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
I found a letter you sent. About a friend of his you could not name.
Ah, the Templar. Your father could not write to him directly, lest the Order find out.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
Not what I would expect from a Templar.
There was a time when the rules of the Order could be interpreted to suit a situation. Unlike these days. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family.
I don't even know what happened there.
Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivar Carver.
Carver? Dude! Dude, you were named after a Templar. Where are you? Dude!
I'm here. Right behind you.
I see that. Okay, now, if I assume right, there should be a quest there that isn't showing up. Or maybe not. Maybe it's later.
I would have been happy never to come back here.
Never mind. I didn't say anything. Okay, we need to go. Wrong button. Out of here. We need to go out of here. Where is that? Yeah, we can go to Anders Clinic directly now. Oh god. I got more letters. Item. See, I talked to him already.
I spent wait.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldens. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
The Bone Pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
No, nothing like that. Pay no heed to local superstition. The Bone Pit is mostly harmless.
You said some of your workers are Ferelden.
Of course. Who else would be pathetic enough?
Yes, all of them. An unruly lot, to be sure.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Any map will. Okay, let's get out of here. We're not going to do that just yet. Should I go back to... Oh fuck, let's do that then. Let's just finish everything up here. This is the way I like to do it. Finish one area up completely. I have to choose my words carefully if I want him to be my friend.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
We ended on a tense note last time. Take it as you will.
These are by father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?